This is also like one of the topics that's been emerging now, especially last weeks, about, for example, China building more and more gold reserves. There's all kinds of speculation about how much gold China really owns, and there's different commentators that have different versions of it. Some say up to 30,000 tons, and they are trying to prepare for what you just described now by at least linking gold to their own currencies, in this case, the yuan for
I
China.
think China probably has a lot more gold than they let on, and they probably want to buy a lot more gold than they let on. And they're doing that for a reason. They understand that the dollar's days are numbered, and they want to position themselves to basically take that position. They want to have the dominant economy. They want to have the dominant currency. And the way to do that is to have the most gold, to have a currency that's backed by something, because that would be a viable alternative to the dollar, because the dollar is backed by nothing. So if, the dollar used to be defined as a weight of gold. Now it's just, paper. But our economy doesn't support the dollar's valuation because of our lack of productivity. But China's does. China has all the savings and production that we used to have.
And in this new, let's say, impulse of what China is doing in terms of building an infrastructure around gold, and we're talking about SGE vaults now that are in Shanghai, in Saudi Arabia, and others, maybe planned in Switzerland and other countries, of the convertibility between gold and yuan, and perhaps even commodities. We've seen also with in Iran, like the talk of like having Saudi oil paid in gold yuan. Do you see this as a viable infrastructure then to build and rebuild, let's say, the rails of international trade?
Sure, around China. I mean, look, China is a key factor. I mean, they're a major producer. They're a major creditor. They're the second largest creditor nation in the world behind Germany. They'll soon be the number one creditor nation. They're the largest manufacturers. So the Chinese economy is going to dominate, the 21st century. I mean, America dominated the 20th century, but we won't dominate the 21st.